All right. It is time, yet again, to return to the rails. Yesterday we did this a little bit. Discovered a couple new things. Killed Tesla. Got a bunch of buns. And now, it is time to get on the armored train. I have 275 bonds in my inventory. I am so excited to get on here on my new armored train. There it is. 275 bonds. This is the most expensive train out of the three. And this is the one that's the most heavily armored. So there it is. We've equipped the armored train. And now we got to get some people to populate it. So, my webcam is way too big. I just realized that. What's up, Brand? How you doing, bud? You getting on? Huge. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Fantastic. All right. So I'll give it a minute, see if anybody gets on that wants to get on, and if we don't get anybody in, then I'll pick people from the lobby here, and we'll get them in. Rand, if you want to, I am in the Discord. If you want to join the VC, that way you can listen to me in real time instead of having to worry about the big-ass stream delay. That'll work. We'll get started with it. Planning on tonight just getting a couple wins. Not planning on doing anything major because the rest of the achievements from what I was looking at are pretty heavy. Obviously planning on, you know, a little bit of shenanigans and chaos with the having so many people on the train. But like taming wolves in one game, I'd actually have to be a wolf tamer in order to get that. Saddle on a unicorn. Not planning on going to the unicorn area tonight. Kill 50 werewolves in one game. That was really hard. I think you have to have... There's a class that lets you turn wolves into werewolves. Complete the game without any player using the train. I'll have to solo that one. Complete Scorched Earth mode. This is probably going to be the next one that I go for. Is doing the harder difficulties. This one, I'm going to have to solo that one. Electric Remains. Man, I tried... I thought, I didn't know that I could not run Tesla's body all the way back on a horse because I forgot, first of all, I forgot I had to deal with the timer because the music stopped after the boss died. So I was like, okay, well that means that we're no longer worried about the escape, right? So we can just go and sell this. Completely forgot there was a timer running. And then Fistful of Dollars, Yeah, I'm gonna have to solo that one too. Because that one's gonna take some time and some care to get that done. But yeah, we'll go ahead and go ahead and give it just a couple more minutes and we'll wait. What happened to your head? Where's your horse head? The heck? Just a vampire running around now. Extra crispy from having stood in the sun too long. Your mic is muted in the Discord room. If you join the channel that I'm in, your mic is silenced. Otherwise, no, it would not be alright. But this lobby is almost dead. We've got one person in this lobby, so I can't even, like, say, hey guys, come join our train, because there's nobody here except Spiky Datney Godzilla. So let's drop out and refresh the lobby real quick, so that we can actually have people in here to try and, like, drag into our train here. Shuffle into a lot. Yeah, there's a lot more people here. Yeah, come in here, and I'll try and coerce people into coming in. There we go. Okay, we got Bacon Life with his bacon hair. Okay, that's huge. There's your head. That's big. Excellent. Leaving in 1 minute. If nobody gets in but you and me, then we'll just, Might go to Unicorn. Do we have to have guns and shit for Unicorn Island? Like, how hard is Unicorn Island if we were to use the electrocutioner on the strange device? Just need the electrocutioner? Okay. Gotcha. Alright, here we go. Not sure how many shots it takes. Do you actually have to kill the unicorn? Open this one up. Alright, hop in there. Got the party open. Man, there are not very many people on right now. Shit. Of course, it's a Tuesday night. You know, it's not as hopping as the weekend. We got one person in here. Bakugo. Alright, I've already got coal. And so yeah, before the stream I went ahead and ran a quick run just to hit the first bank and get the what's it called? The last 3 bonds that I needed to be able to buy this. Oh, I don't have my shit yet. My coal. There we go, we got 2 coal. Alright. Probably buy 2 more coal and then bandages. Okay, Baku might be slightly new. He's trying to sell the newspapers. It's a little bit adorable. I'll grab 3 bandages. Because I learned that even with the vampire knife, bandages can be very necessary. Because I did die in my first attempt to go and grab the, what's it called? The bonds. Alright, there's your bandage. Right there. And then let's get his bandage. Here! Here! Baku! Grab your bandage here, buddy. Here! See that? Waggling my keys in front of him. There! That's you. You learning how to weld? Kind of shaking in front of him, otherwise he doesn't realize it's there. Did he drop the newspaper? No. He doesn't have a face. I just noticed his head model doesn't have a face. He's just hair. Is he going to get it? Is he going to weld it? Oh my gosh, he actually learned how to weld. Fantastic. All right, there's your... All right, this is the start of something special right here. Off we glow. So we could agree we're stopping at the Tesla place and going ahead and getting on Unicorn Island. Hopefully I can actually find a gun so I can help with the Tesla, like, horde. Instead of just being a paperweight with my pickaxe. Planning on streaming a lot of GTA RP this weekend, so might do a couple more runs of this and then spend a good bit of the weekend on that. Because I have been neglecting to get on that in the 212 server. It's been a little bit slow. Other guy left? Okay. Man, and I wasted a bandage on that dude. I'm sad now. I'm gonna stop for this silver. Or am I? No, we could just go straight for the town and grab those ingots. And sell those instead. Buy the requisite weaponry with that. Sad nobody wanted to get on my armored train out of the lobby. It was unfortunate. I had like 5 or 6 people from the lobby last night wanted to get on. I left a dead lobby to try and get a more active lobby, and even then, the sadness was palpable. Oh, that's a camp. I think those guys can spawn with weapons and shit. And the town's right in front of us, too. Here, I'm going to go to the town while you're running that, and I'll drive the train a little further up. Right, quick like. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the distance. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have done that, because you need shade. Here, I'm bringing you a newspaper. I did not even fucking think about the fact you're a vampire. There you go. Got some bandages, okay. Oh, and we're good anyways. Alright. It was so weird that last round, going in without a mining helmet and not being able to see a damn thing. It was so confusing. Want some guns? You have guns? Oh, well, there's probably a gunsmith here. Starter guns. No, I was planning on getting a, what's it called? A roll that actually starts with guns. Cowboy. Okay. Alright, I already need to bandage. 2 holy water in here. Whew. Nope, 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 nope. Man, I keep almost dying. A little bit of lightning. Are we good? Everything finally die? There's not a doctor's office here? Fuck, I almost died. What if we get the achievement for completing the game with nobody dying if we go to Unicorn? Oh. I don't have the... I don't have the skill that makes this heal us. The Bard or whatever. Fucking... No, no. Okay, I am living on a prayer here. Did you find the note, by the way? Yes? Okay. You want to go ahead and crack that vault then? I'll see if I can grab us some fuel. Man, I'm sad now that I wasted a bandage on that dude. Oh, and there's dynamite right here. We could have had it. A bandage. I am huge. You want the bonds to get a better class? Honestly, yeah. Yep, because that would be beneficial. Because, I mean, I'm not saying that this class that I've got's bad, because it's definitely not. I am very happy to have this class, and I appreciate Bouncing Ball for giving us this, but... Yeah, what have I... Oh, I've got too much fuel. Do you have a full bag? Throw all this down and grab all this shit. I think Survivalist is good. Is that the dude with the... No, that's heavily armored. The dude with the... Oddly enough, armor. What's the passive of Survivalist then? It does 2x damage. Ooh! Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm sure it does more the lower you are. Okay. I thought there was a caveat to that. Does he only do more damage if he's damaged? No, so he starts out at a base of 2x damage. Damn! That's no joke. Alright, well yeah, I definitely think I'll be getting him then. Let me toss a little bit of fuel in there, and then I think the next one's a painting? Nope, the next one's a horse. Of the deceasified variety. Right in there. And then you go there. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get used to Vampire, because I love the Vampire Knife. It's a fantastic weapon. Anything with Life Leech on it, in any game, always feels good, except for in World of Warcraft, where Life Leech does basically nothing. But any kind of Life Leeching weapon in a normal game is a lot of fun to use. But I'm just going to have to get used to the fact that I can't stand in the sun. And the damage doesn't even tick that hard, but you tend to spend a lot of time in the sun without realizing it, so it's a class that you got to learn compared to your normal playstyle. My phone just blinkled. Normally go up when there's enemies to fight. Gotcha. Alright. Sell all this crap. Ew. Right. And then the Smun GIF. Did I just hear dynamite get lit? You sacked it? Okay. Good to know there's a fuse cancel in this game, too. So what about this here banjo? Because there's not a whole lot of witty ditties I can play. Doesn't do anything, yeah. Unfortunate. What's up, Velly? How you doing, bud? See, as a graphics man, I would imagine that you could probably seriously appreciate the fidelity of this game. Like, look at the ray tracing on that lamp. Dude, you'd love this. Banjo. What's the delete key? Oh, backspace. There we go. Oh, Rand, you have 0 money here. Let me buy bandages. My bless. Do you want all bandages, or do you want some snake oil? Snake oil's better? Okay. I have enough for, I think, 1. Yep, I have enough for a snake oil and 2 bandages. So, you get the snake oil. There we go. Okie dokie. Snausages. I've got a rifle. I appreciate it, though. Off we go. I prefer the high-def immersion into your bedroom. Thank you, dude. Yes, the god rays behind me are really setting the stage for something special to happen. Barn? Where? Oh, I see that. Okay. And then the, that's the town that you can... Is that where you get the jade mask, is from the cave behind that? Yes, okay. And jade sword. Okay, I have not... There's 2 barns here! Huh. These really don't have anything except... I clicked out of the game. I can't move. These really don't have anything except horses, right? Horse cart. Oh, these are important to go to. Excuse me, excuse, sir, if you could kindly. Eh! Maybe it was not a good idea for me to try to split up, because I am actually just straight up about to die. I'm now using both bandages, and we haven't even gotten to Tesla yet. Would your vampire knife have an ass? There. And did he just hook himself up to the cart? Did he straight up hook? Yes, he did. He ran over and hooked himself up to the cart. That's big. And it's daytime. Okay. Sausages. Okay. So do we want to go for Jade Mask and Jade Sword, or is that not necessary for a unicorn run? Let's see. Not necessary. Okay, we can skip that then. You don't need a horse. Just doing it. Yeah, I just want to do a unicorn, and then we can might go for something else after that. Yep, we do have dynamite. I have a dynamite. I think in my bag still. No, I don't. I have a wanted poster and a statue. What happened to the dynamite that I had? Huh. Watch this speed boost. Okay. Oh, he's zooming! Oh, oh my goodness! Okay, so can I grab the cart and not... Nope, I have to grab the horse. Roll that there, and then the cart. And that goes there. Huge. Alright, and the dynamite is lit. Why is the dynamite lit? It's the one I lit earlier. Well, I just sacked it, so hopefully we're not going to get obliterated. What's up, Riverboy? How you doing, bud? We are in the armored train now. We're about to do the Unicorn Island real quick. After that, whatever the next achievement is, that's the easiest, I guess. Might be Scorched Earth. It might have to be that. Oh, you already have a dynamite. Yeah! That's big? Right. So, I have not yet completed this, and every time I see a ripped banknote, it says 3 on it. Is it because they all say 3 until you, like, assemble them? No, so they actually do have the proper numbers on them. I'm gonna take that too for this other dynamite. You know, I came all the way over here without a horse, like a dummy. Hungry, well, you need to eat something then. You can't be being hungry, not in my America. Look at that. That is this gorgeous machine. And I do need to learn how to properly mount this. Might try a different class next run. I certainly wouldn't be opposed to it. Stick this right here. And shenanigans ensue. There. Perfect. And I'm out of fuel. Alright. Off we go. Food's gonna be finished soon. Good. Excellent. Now you're making me hungry. Good. Okay. I've got pizza in the fridge I'm gonna wind up getting. Now that you've said that, you've made me hungry. Alright. My problem with this Tesla thing is that sometimes it's easy to miss. Because it's a decent distance away from the tracks, and it's got a big gray bulb on top of it, and so I do just straight up ride past it sometimes. Do we want to get Castle? It's not bad. I mean, Excalibur's pretty good. Nah, I mean, if you want to stop, we can. If you want to stop, we can. I mean, Electrocutioner is all we need, right? Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed using Excalibur yesterday. It was really good. I'm sorry. I forgive you for whatever it is you're apologizing for. Oh, there's another camp. That's the first time I've ever seen that POI. I have never seen the camp yet. And I was watching Queso playing it. And I saw him, passing by a camp. And I was like, oh shit. I've never seen that before. Is that, like, removed? And nope, there was one just there. Oh, there it is. We have a Rivified. That's also a lot closer to the tracks than I remember. Stop train. Yeah. Sausages. Alright. Yeah. So I do have holy water. We can recharge the shenanigans. Camps are somewhat rare. Huh. Well, damn. And I've seen 2 thus far in this one game. Okay, well, that's a sign, then, that we're really about to have a good one. Okay, there's that one. Maybe chased by something. There's Strange Machine. Limb. Oh, that's a torso. Or is Batukas, one or the other. There. And this is right here on the way. Oh, hello. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Could I interest you in no? Okay. Where? What? Rain. Oh, here we go. Okay. There. And then grab that, and then snap that on there. And then switchifications into... That's not the switch room. I'm stupid. I just went in this room, and it's always this direction, and I'm not paying attention because I'm weird. Alright. And of course it's daytime. Alright, well I'll stay in here so they all get funneled in. X squeeze! Conveniently placed shadow is convenient. That's nice. Oop, behind. There, okay, there's just nobody spawning inside. I would have expected a lot more people spawning inside. Also, I'm really sad that this doesn't do one shot to the head. I know I've seen it do one shot to the head before. Why is this? See, that one did it. What is there, like a chance of head crit? It does at the right range. Okay. I nearly got my goozle gone goozle. Thank you. Roblox aiming is so weird. Bolt action has a larger range. Okay. Does it do the same damage is what I would wonder. Okay, so I'll just wait and boop. Perfect. And then I'll just wait and boop. Oh. Oh, we got it. Oh. E and E. Alright, let's escape from Tarkov. Grab some of these idiots for fuel. There. And there. Excuse you. Portal. I've got the portal. I've got the portal. Are we going to activate it in here? Okay, my bad. I guess we could just do that. Yeah, I'm not thinking. There's portal. Okay. And then you said we need a lightning rod and... I've got one lightning rod. That's all I've got. Can you weld it to this? No, you can't. Might need to go to the truck. Okay. Do we have to have more than one lightning rod? No, there's one right here. That spawned in a really weird spot. 2 in a video? Okay. We'll put it on... my wait for night and then put it on top of the train, maybe. What's up, Canadian? How you doing? About 5 streams in a week. What's the occasion? Being free to be able to do it. Honestly, if I'm being totally honest, I'm just able to do it. And I haven't been able to at all. Until now. I'm the cure found! Okay. And then there. And then there. Okay, so right there, there, and there, and... Holy water or crucifixes? I've got holy water. Alright, I'll try the holy water. There's pink shit here on the ground. I'm covered in unicorn blood. Did make a portal, though. Huh. Do we maybe... Every liquid hit with lightning becomes unicorn blood. So what are we missing, then? Do we need to do it on the roof? Or maybe at night? Huh. Food is done, so me gonna lurk for a while. Alright, but eat me some too, because now you made me hungry. I need a tutorial. Damn, that's gonna be... that's... Oh. Corn. Dead rails. Unicorn Island. Dead rails. Okay. Only accessible by activating the strange machine. Okay. Activate the portal for the challenge, but avoid entering, as the player will need to rejoin the game via the party code, but this may not save the player's items. Okay, well, I'm not worried about that. So how do you activate it? Uh... Da, 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 da. Man, am I actually gonna have to watch a video? Okay. You have to shoot the portal 42 times? I'm being assassinated. Why can't I shoot? So yeah, this thing has to get struck by lightning over and over and over again. Wow. Alright. So we have to wait for a lightning night and then just have lightning rods set up to be able to attract enough lightning to hit it. Which means I vote we put it on the roof. Okay. I got instantly one shot. And it was moments from daytime. Oh, gosh. You have bandages? I don't. I used them all. Damn it. Do you just have more free time with maintenance over construction? Kind of? It's weird because, like, the job site that I'm at is a decent-ish distance away. Or the job site that I was at today is a decent distance away. Decent distance? Decent. It's decent. You understand? It's quite conducive to a normal lifestyle. But yeah, it's not. it's not that I have more free time. It's this job has been easy to work with thus far on time, and it's. I guess it's like the best way I could put it is my last job site in construction, my final job site in construction. I was working 14 to 16-hour days. Thus far in maintenance, I haven't done that yet. I haven't done anything remotely close to that. I've done like 8 to 10-hour days. Because just the time frame that's required to complete things in is not nearly as restrictive. For example, the contract that I'm working on now, there isn't even a time limit. I'm not even required to complete it by a date. Just required to complete it and complete the contract parameters. That's it. Now, that doesn't mean I'm fucking lazing around and not completing the shit. I'm trying to get it as quickly as we can because trying to provide a quality service. You know, you don't take advantage of like loopholes and shit in a contract because that just creates bad faith. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sweating my ass off over this one mentally like I have been for a long time. So it does leave a bit more time. And granted, there was a good couple months there, appreciate it. There was a good couple months there where, you know, I was my weaponry is right there. There was a good couple months there where I was in maintenance but not streaming because I was getting used to the new job and the way things are. But now that I feel like I'm a little bit more used to it, I'm chilling. I feel like I know how things go, and until proven otherwise, by all of a sudden, you know, things get real, I'm going to take advantage of the time that I have to do things that I enjoy doing. That should work. They're touching. Yeah, if one lightning rod gets struck, it will strike the whole thing. Alright. Okay. Alright, what are we trying to buy? What do you want to buy? Hell, you have $25. You sell this. Or, you grab these money bags. Ammo? Yeah. Alright, there's that. There's that. And there's that. Maybe buy an umbrella so that you don't get burnt, Mr. Vampire. Maybe I could also weld the electrocutioner up there. That way it gets charged. Because I did use, what, 3 shots? Excuse me. I am Sniz. There we go. And there. Okay. Ready? Do you ever get breaks in construction or no? At least my co-op I'm doing. I work 8-hour days, take a 10-minute lunch break. Excuse me? Thank you for the bless you, Cyber. Appreciate that. 10-minute lunch break? Man, I can't drink a water bottle in 10 minutes. No. No, I mean, it depends on the superintendent. We can go to town and find holy water. Is there a town nearby? Oh, you're talking about a town with a church. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not eating 10-minute lunch break. Like, it depends on the superintendent. You'll either... Are we leaving now, or do you want to stay for some reason? Yeah, okay. You'll either have a 30-minute lunch break and 2 15-minute breaks like it not... Oh, the lightning rods are sticking the train. Damn it. I forgot about that. Well, if I put it on the engine, then we're good. Oop. Or you'll have an hour long... Oh, you... Okay, fuck it. I'll get it in a minute. Or you'll have an hour-long lunch break, one or the other. I've never heard of a 10-minute lunch break. I'm pretty sure that's like a violation of federal labor law. I'm pretty sure you're like required to have a 30-minute break if you work an 8-hour period. But don't quote me on that. I'm not a federally approved lawyer. I might be completely talking about on my ass, but I don't think that's legal. There we go. That's touching, right? No, it's not. Man, how do you get up on the front of the train? There we go. Want to taste? Just want to use the rest of the bolts? Okay. I can't see if I'm actually touching the... There we go. Alright. Good. Oh my gosh, you did it! Off we go! We're on the Unicorn Island! No, there's a lot of people here! What? Uh-oh. This fella got stuck here and didn't know how to log off. Wow. And there go to map. I mean, my supervisor, who's the CEO of the company, is very old school. Well, that's a little too old school for me. 10-minute lunch break is inhuman. Like Friday, I was outside in 82-degree heat with the humidity out the window whilst active forest fire smoke was in the air. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What's over here? What do we got over here? You can't climb the trees. I can't punch the trees to get wood. Unicorns? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Here, do you guys fart out unicorn eggs by chance? Because that would be really good. Want to tame a unicorn? How do you do that? Saddle? Do we have a saddle? I don't even think... We can't even bring up our... Can't hear, though. Damn. I don't mean to vent. Fine, bud. So where do we actually tame one, then? Also, why is my cursor stuck in the middle of the screen? What the hell? My cursor is now my reticle. Excuse me, Mr. Unicorn. I'm going to aggro you into the middle of the... Yeah, into the corner of the map, and then now you're going to be eternally running away from me until I... Damn. Well, I was on the back of one for a second. Alright. So, is this where the eggs come from? Because I remember we had the eggs on that one open train that somebody brought eggs. Eggs are from Egg Slinger. Is that a boss? No? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Man, I hope this music isn't copyrighted. There's been so many copyrighted shits. Ah! The sun is the spawn point, or, well, that little thing is the spawn point. Alright, so I have to wonder what happens if I jump off the edge. Let's see. Wait, I was at the edge a second ago when I jumped on the back of the unicorn. Why am I now not able to get close to a corner? Oh, they've just got a hairline invisible barrier right here. Horses have a 1% chance of spawning as a unicorn. Gotcha. Although it would be hilarious if a horse had a 1% chance of spawning as a horse. That would be that would be comp right there, I'm telling you. Thank you for the 2 likes on the stream, appreciate that. I'm just kind of tracing the edge of the island here to see if maybe I can find like a little edge on the barrier. No. Oh wait. What is this? Is it like a rounded edge right there, or am I misreading how that's... Could you excuse me, good sir and or madam? I'm trying to bug the game out. Hang on. I did it! I found it! I just had to turn backwards! I fell off the map! And I got respawned onto it. Damn it. Okay. So there's a death line at the bottom. Yeah, I found a way to get off the map. And fall under it. Was it on this side? No, it was on this other side. Right. Is it right here? Are the unicorns blocking my path? No, it's in this corner over here. Oh, that dude fell off. Hang on. Oh. Oh, no, you just have to turn backwards. And then can you walk? Or no, you just fall forever. Person took a spill. Alright, well, that's big. We got the achievement. We got the 50, what's it called? So, this was huge. Shall we? Let's see here. Reload back in. Alright, so that achievement's marked off. What else do we have that's actually doable tonight? What time is it, actually? It's 7:52. We got about another hour I can run this. Tame a unicorn, put a saddle on a wild unicorn, or find one already tamed. That's only 5 banknotes? Huh. Tame 20 wolves in one game is the Dance with Wolves achievement, which requires that class. Kill 50 werewolves in one game, which requires the class that converts wolves into werewolves. Complete any game without the player using the train. That'll be something that we do this weekend for sure. Because that is probably going to take fucking forever. And also require the cowboy class so that you can get the horses right off the bat. You don't need Packmaster to tame wolves. Well, then how do you tame wolves? You feed a corpse. Oh, you like hit him with a zombie. Interesting. Okay. So, have you ever done Scorched Earth mode? Because I say we try Scorched Earth, like do a full run on Scorched Earth. Yeah, but let's run Scorched Earth real quick. I say real quick as if it's not going to be absolutely diabolical, but let's give it a try. Not using the class I planned for that. Off we go. Huh. There we are. Oh, wait. No. My bad. I did not set the difficulty. I was thinking Scorched Earth, and I didn't even set the difficulty Scorched Earth. My boss. Yep, I was not thinking. Alright. Game mode, Scorched Earth. And party of 2. There we go. Have you done Nightmare? No. What's the difference? Might be easier. Alright, well, we'll dip our toes into Scorched Earth, get absolutely obliterated, and then, yeah, we'll give it a shot. What's up, Don't? How you doing, bud? Want to join? Let me join, please. We already started. Unless you can join through the code. He can join. Yeah, you joined through code? Okay. Let's see. Unless it was private. I did have it set to private lobby. Yeah, let's back out. Let's back out and set it to, what's it called? Oh, you're covered in kerosene. Why am I covered in kerosene? That's horrifying. Okay. Play. And then, you want to do Nightmare first then? So that we're not getting absolutely derailed. Alright. So don't. If you want to run with me and Ran, load into the lobby, find me, Reynfall, in the lobbies, and then just come over here and stand by us. We're gonna do Nightmare mode on my armored train. What's up, Mr. Mans? How you doing, bud? Yeah, come on in. We couldn't see the code. Look behind your face cam. Yeah, I know where the code is, but are you not able to just come over here and jump in the square with me? Or do you have to wait until I get in and then you can join off the code? Because I don't know, this is like the first time I played Roblox. Y'all can all join, no problem. Yeah, y'all can come in, but he needs to add you unless you have joins on. How do I turn on joins? Settings. We're not friended, so I can't join you. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, well, I'll hop on the train. So we'll set it to a party of 10. And set it to Nightmare mode. And it is set to private. And off we glow. And we'll get that code. If 10 was normal, if 10 with normal was hard, this would be impossible. Hey, we won. It just took one person being alive. All right. That's not my... Where's my gear? Where's my gearbox? I have a gearbox? Oh, no. I'm basic. Why am I basic? Whatever. It's fine. Alright. So the code... I will type in the chat. If you make it private, then we can't join with code. I've had people literally join off the code before while it was private. Pretty sure it'll work. Why am I basic? Oh gosh, maybe in nightmare mode you can't have shit equipped? No, because that person has a box. Also, this person is just a horse. What? Why is there a horse in this lobby? I thought having a two-legged horse was weird. But yeah, that's the code, LROEV. See if you can get in. It took our classes off. That is annoying. This is going to be really complicated. What's up, Rufio? On your horse? Don't run into the fire horse. We might need them back on. Yeah, maybe so. What's up, Puncher? All right, yeah, let's back out. Let's back out. Let's recreate the lobby without it being private, and let's get Puncher in here. Let's get Mans and Peach and Don't Ask in here. We're doing nightmare mode in my new armored train, which has been quite hysterical. Yeah, I just straight up don't have a class. That is annoying. Why am I looking at the trains? Get out of here. Is it just loading for you guys too? Did get the armored train, Puncher. We did get it. We did get it, and I am very, very fucking happy about that. Yeah, I straight up can't access classes. My lobby's just eternally loading. Nope. Okay, I can't pick a class. Lobby's bugged. Alright, let's get it started, and I'll set it to not private. Where you at, Puncher? Yeah, you are. Alright. Let's go over here, since that guy's doing whatever the hell it is he's doing. And set it to party of 10. Set it to nightmare mode, and turning off private. Anyone with the code can join. And we'll get the new code. There we go. All right. New code. Oh, you fancy ass motherfuckers with your classes and shit. All right. Code is coming up in chat right now. Thank you for the milk. I appreciate that. QS. There you go. There's your code. Yo, come on in before the lobby gets filled up. Hurry up, get in. Bro, it didn't work. Oh, no, my bad. No, the S needs to be capitalized. Yeah, my bad. Code was not right. Y, yeah, that was entirely me. J, Q, capital S. I looked at that, I read that wrong. Rand, you want to jump in the pilot seat here so we're not losing the pilot seat to randos while I go get bandages? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you. Horse class. Yeah, dude, you gotta watch out for Rand. He'll run you over. Put that there. And then put that there. There we go. Items are limited in nightmare mode? You can't... Oh my gosh, it doesn't respawn items. Ooh. Okay. We have a real horse here. We do have a real horse! Oh, man. That's why Ted will be a nightmare, because all the items will be gone. I'm on a turret. Hey, somebody already found sheet metal. Arthur's got sheet metal. Oh, he's trying to bring the dude... He just scooped this... He's scooping the dude up and putting him on the train. This is genius. And somebody just got hit by the not landmine. Bear trap. Alright, is everybody joined that's going to join? Because we're about to leave. And here we go. Let's run it. Wondering what this is. Surely, like, the enemies are going to do more damage or something. No? Huh. Okay. Big coal. We just don't heal naturally? Oh, you don't naturally regenerate health. Uh-huh. So we gotta have bandages and, like, vampire knives and shit. And snake oil. Snoil! As Bouncing Ball very wisely said yesterday. Can I get out of the... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, vampire being good. With that little benefit there. What do we got? There's silver right there. And there's a house up here. See, now I'm looking... Now you got me looking at every horse to see if it's a unicorn. Oh, I can help Puncher get this, though, instead of doing what I'm doing. Yep. Okay. So what class are you right now? Milkman? Okay. By the way, Puncher, if you wanted to get into the Discord, I sent out the link yesterday in yesterday's stream, but that might not be good anymore. I might have to get you an updated link if you don't have that. Ow! Fuck off! Fuck off! Hey, there's a bond! Hey, there's a scimitar! Now I can actually do damage. Lantern?! That's huge! We can see! Which is kind of important! Eh. Need like every mineral we can get, I believe it. It was asleep during a stream. I got you. Oh no, wait, stop the train, Puncher's off the train. Okay, you get none? There we go. Alright, we're good to go. That's big. I am sad that I don't have the mining, what's it called? There's silver right there. I am scared to death of going out now that I'm at half health. Oh, man. Yes, the mining is yearned for, except my friend. Well, I can't do that in game. Is it a person in the back? Oh yeah, we do have one person missing. Yeah, they're hopping so much. Yep, we did leave one guy behind. Arthur! My favorite Morgan! As a child, I yearned for the slot machines. Ooh! So yeah, we just wait here until daytime. Yeah, it makes sense. Be able to get that silver. Why am I sliding? Why am I sliding? I'm sliding forward. I can't see. Barn, that's big. What time is it? 5 a.m.? We're good. Daytime arises. It exists where exactly? Yeah, y'all get that bandit. Well, maybe I can help. I am disgeesified. Thank you. Yeah, I mean it's hard to tell whenever it's that dark. Thank you. I have returned. My sword. My trusty sword. There we go. Alright. And the horse for fuel. Okay. Excellent. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And thank you. And also thank you. And as well as thank you. Excellent. Can I ride this horse back? The train! My train! What happened to my train? No! Rain, you're sideways. Oh! We're good. Okay, everything's fine. Just ignore everything that happened. We're fine. We're back in business. All right. Shall we? Let's get out of here before this something stupid happens that causes this to continue being stupid.
Hello there.
What's up, Caleb? What the hell happened back here?
Doing more dead rails?
Yeah, my armored train. How did I get vacuumed up here? We have bandages by chance for Mafioso here? Mafioso is extremely deceasified, as is this horse. Oh, we got a person stuck up under the train. The horse is stuck up under the train. Can I move you? Here,
Am I able to join?
roll the train forward slightly. Yeah. The code is... Are you ready for the code?
No, not yet.
Okay. Next time we do 10, let's do normal so it's possible. I understand. Yeah, this is, hey, it was a good experiment, right? It was good to be able to see the shenanigans that will ensue. Let me grab somebody's Mauser and shovel so they're not losing it. Can we roll the train forward so that so that we can get off of this guy that's crushed?
Alright, I'm ready for the code.
Damn. Alright, that horse is just permanently clipped into the train. The code is lowercase y, lowercase p,
Right.
uppercase J, lowercase q, uppercase S. No, Puncher, I don't think we have any more bandages, but we'll figure out a way. We'll get you back. He's free? That's big. We haven't even made it to the first town yet, so yeah. I'm coming, Puncher. Don't worry.
All right. I should be able to catch up with the horse.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
I didn't take the conductor because I wouldn't. That would be a bad idea.
All right, this was a mistake. Oh. All right. Literally, some help sooner would have been fantastic. Thank you guys for coming in after I was already deceasified. Where are my items, Mafioso? I probably have them. Oh, I'm back. If you had a Mauser and shovel, then yeah, I had them. There's somebody's shovel. I think that's actually my shovel.
Oh crap! I don't know which way out of town is the right way.
Let me get...
Did the track curve out of the initial town?
There we go. The newspaper stand is always at the front.
Excellent.
Well, there's your shovel, Mafioso. I don't know where the fucking gun went though. I had your Mauser. Here's your shovel though.
Somebody dropped something along the way. A newspaper.
Oh, thank you, bud. Appreciate that. That's big. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is bad, my horse. We'll get you a horse. We'll get you a horse, Puncher. Don't worry about it. Horses, they happen. You know, they come and go.
Yep. Life finds a way.
Yes. Doesn't it, though?
To give you a horse.
Yep. Okay, drag that in there. And then that in there.
Oh, that's fantastic! There are just two werewolves standing there.
And then grab...
And now they're running towards me!
That, put that there.
And it's nighttime. I have to say, this is a very new experience, being the one having to try and catch up.
Puncher, are you proud of yourself for making me the figurehead of the train? Adorning my train with my body. Welcome back, Ball. I've returned from the seas. Oh my goodness, man, was playing Sea of Thieves. Ah! I am huge! Help. I'm dangling? I am out of the map. Mafioso fell out of the map. Well, that means you should respawn. Oh, no, you won't. Oh my gosh, you're so far away. Yeah, sorry, bud. That seems to be something that you're not going to come back from. And you just keep moving, too. Wowzers. Yeah, I agree
Well,
with you.
you really can. Rain, at some point we need to try doing a Cowboys only run with no train.
Yes, we do. I want to do that this weekend, actually.
Because you can just go and nothing's spawning.
I'm being taken somewhere. I'm being taken somewhere.
Wait a minute.
My body. My corpse.
I think I see the train. Oh yeah, he's out of the map. He's That's unfortunate.
He had to have been shot that far. That's the only thing I could think of.
Wait, no, I've got him. I've got part of him.
You've got part of him. Oh no, this is what happened to Harley. Harley got zapped out of the map completely after getting hit by a zombie, and it like disheveled, it like disintegrated his body. Pieces of him went everywhere.
Do you have a bandage? I could revive him.
I don't have a bandage, no. I don't think anybody on this train has a bandage anymore. We've used all of them because we're on nightmare mode.
Ah. Interesting.
So the enemies don't seem to be any more difficult. It just seems that they might be more numerous, maybe. And items do not respawn after you've bought them in the shop.
That is...
Yeah. Nightmare mode is going to be difficult for us to get. But I think, like, tonight, maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow if I'm being 100% with you.
Probably what?
Yeah, tomorrow if I'm being 100%. So what are you talking about? There'll be other classes that are better. Probably vampire? What other ones have movement speed buffs? Because, like, Cowboy, you get the horse, so that's a movement speed buff. Vampire has it innately. What, is there something else that would be better than either of those? Monsters do more damage. Uh-huh. And Milkman when covered in milk. Does Milkman spawn with milk?
All that's left of you is just a head.
Listen. You're
just...
That's all I need, dude.
A head and a hairpiece.
That's all I need. I'm good with
I don't
only
know why
that.
everyone's dying, Puncher. I think I'm gonna ride alongside the train. I'm just gonna. I'll go ahead and meet you guys there.
Yep, you'll be Sedan. All right, buddy. Have a good trip. Be sure to grab every banknote that you see on the way, by the way, because you need banknotes. I've got the armored train. Yeah. I mean, I've got the armored train, so I'm good for a while. I've got enough to buy one more class, which I do need advice.
Conductor was really good.
Yeah, but if you already have Conductor, it would be redundant for me to buy that.
True. You do need Cowboy. If you don't have Cowboy already, you need Cowboy.
Survivalist is good. Ran said Survivalist is good, which Ran was telling me that earlier, that it has double damage.
Yeah.
Base
there's
double
also
damage.
the one that causes wolves to spawn as werewolves, which would be good for getting the 50 werewolf.
Yeah. There's also like you can tame werewolves, because there's one that you have to tame 20 werewolves in one match, and if you hit a werewolf with a zombie body, it tames them because they eat it. So...
Alright, you guys might want to get moving quickly.
The class that tames them just by them trying to attack
hey, Ran.
it.
Hey, Ran, just zipping past.
Is Ran running ahead of the train?
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna get the bank open.
Okie dokie.
Boy, there's a lot of these guys.
So survivalist. Okay, so yeah, y'all both agree on survivalist. Okay. What is your playstyle, Packmaster? My playstyle is... Generally speaking, I like either the tank. Just speaking from, like, the experience of the games that I've played, if I, like, MMOs, every MMO I've ever played, I've played tank. Whether it was New World, or RuneScape, or World of Warcraft, I always go for a tank class. And if I play a DPS, I always play a glass cannon, like a Frost Mage, or a Sub-Rogue, or something to that effect. I don't ever play, like, tanky but low DPS unless I'm going all the way tank. And I realize that there's not really a whole lot of crossover between that and this, but either I need to have a fuckload of health, and there's the heavily armored one that has the reduced movement speed in exchange for the fact that it spawns with a full set of armor. Or, yeah, I hate how Ironclad debuffs your speed. Exactly.
My horse is almost dead.
Or
That zombie nearly
survivalist.
killed him.
Or survivalist for the damage. Because Ironclad, like, they say the best defense is offense. So more damage that I put out would be, in my opinion, better just for the application that we find in this game over the
Slim pickings. There are only 2 gold bars in here.
over the increased health but reduced movement. Because movement's a big deal in this. Vampire, you already gave me vampire.
Is there a horse I can refresh over here? Excellent. Look at that. Alright, buddy. You're hurting, so I'm going to have to put you down.
So, I'm just going to be honest. The train's been abandoned. The train's been abandoned. This match has completely stopped. So, y'all wanna reform?
Wait, how's the train been abandoned?
Because it's just kind of sitting here. Nobody's doing anything. It doesn't
Wait,
move.
so everybody left it?
No, it just hasn't budged. Like, Puncher's pretty much the only one that's, like, actually here and doing... Well, they're welding sheet metal to it, but...
Would you like me to come back with some fuel stuff?
It's got full fuel. Like, we're good to go. It just isn't going.
Alright.
Everyone's in shambles. Ow. One of them situations. Puncher, you do need to be in the Discord though, for real. We need to get you in here.
Crap.
Unless you just want, if you don't want to
Right.
join, it's fine. If you don't want to join, it's fine. But it would be huge to be able to get you in here because we've got Ran in here and we've got Rodney's in here for the sake of being able to hear comms in real time.
Oh, Sheriff. Is there ammo here?
Can we restart? Yeah, we'll restart. Yeah, we'll restart. I just need the link. Gotcha.
Alright, well, if we're going to restart, then I'll do conductor.
Okay.
Because I think that'd be very helpful.
Alright, let me do a little bit of shenanigans and chicanery here. I should be able to send the link to Puncher through Roblox messages, right? I think.
Alright, I've reached the next town. Did you leave already?
Yeah, I left.
Okay, alright.
Copy text. And then Puncher. Chat. Start. What? No, that's not. How do you just message somebody? I'm not trying to start a VC. The hell? That. I think I just sent the message. I think I sent the message. Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, if you type that into your server discovery, that'll get you in here.
Wait, how do you just do a message? This stuff has changed so much.
I don't remember what button I hit.
Okay.
My bad. I just don't know.
Messages. Here we go.
Let's see. Okay. All right. That's big. All right, I'm starting the game back up. Ow, my eye. All right, please tell me I actually get a class this time. Let's see, hit that. There we go.
How do
I'm in if you want to join me.
Alright. I've got to refigure out the
Minor equip.
messaging system. You genuinely don't remember what you pressed?
No, it's no, I don't. Honestly, I'm serious. I don't. How much is survivalist? 75. Okay, I'm not too far off. I'm not too far. One good
Ran the
match.
milkman.
One good match and I'll have survivalist. So yeah, that'll be the next one I buy. Good luck, thank you, bud. All right. Eh. Um. Rubber ball. Did you want to play too? Before we depart, and we'll do nightmare mode with a. Bless you. Damn!
Oh,
Damn! Oh my goodness, man's about to explode.
Help me!
Oh man. No thanks. Alright, man. Yeah, we're not gonna play with a full open lobby like we just did because yeah, we want to actually get a chance at beating nightmare mode. So yeah, that was the chance that the public had to be able to prove themselves to be good at this game to the master, the professional, the official esports Dead Rails player, namely Reynfall. And if you didn't, sorry, that was your chance. You had a chance to show the skill and the capability and the power that you have on a national scale, and yet you just didn't cut the mustard, didn't cut the cheese even. And cheese is very important to cut when you got the eyes of the globe upon you. And it just didn't happen.
I just started and I was doing better than everyone else, and I was literally riding around on a horse.
Alright, you guys ready to go? Let's see. Is everybody here? Puncher's not in the Discord yet. On Fizzjanet. Alright. So, over here. That guy joined that one, so we'll come over to this one. And what do we need? 4 people?
Yep.
Yeah, party 4. Okay, and then nightmare mode, and it's private. Run it.
Alright, you get in, quick.
We're good. We got everybody. We're all here. We got 2 cowboys, I see. And Rand changed his skin to a cow. Okay.
Actually, I think he's a milkman.
Oh, milkman are dressed as cows?
I don't know, but he had a milk bottle on his back, so I'm pretty sure he's a milkman.
Okay. All right. What's up, Rip? How you doing, bud? We just did a public lobby, and we're gonna go ahead and try and run with just the 4 of us. We're gonna try and beat nightmare mode. We will do another public lobby soon.
All right, if someone wants to take this, take the money there.
I hereby vote Rand as the money man.
Ran the money man. Ran the milkman.
Who the fuck is Leo Gennardo? Or Leo Jandro? Huh? Weird.
Who's baking good? How did someone else join this lobby?
I think that's a friend out of my friends list. That's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have them in my friends list. No, they're not in my friends list. How did they join? This is a 4-man lobby.
Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, they're gone now.
Okay, that's huge. Must have just been a bug. But yeah, Rip, like you wanna, if you wanna run with us again, like we will be doing another party tomorrow, a full like open party with a 10-man train. So if you want to run it, sub to the channel, get the notification whenever we pop up, be first in line, and yeah, you'll get on the train.
You didn't show by chance the like party ID, did you?
No, my cam is blocking the ID.
Ah, excellent.
Is it public? No, it was private. It was your alt. Oh, okay. It was Puncher the whole time.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit cheaty, I'm not gonna lie. Because now he has vampire knife. Rain, you're in my seat.
Oh, I'm in your seat. Yes, you're conductor. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm so used to having to hold that.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Let me know when we're ready to go, and I will beep, and I will do the horn, the whistle twice, and we'll be off.
Has Puncher already run ahead of us? No. No, he hasn't. Okay. I'm glued to my turret like glue.
Where's Puncher? Wait, he was on board, but
He's riding the horse along. He does that. He doesn't use the train. It's his play style.
I just wanted to realize that we're going to be going a lot faster.
Oh yeah, Caleb is conductor, so he will outrun the fuck of you. Outrun you. That's what I said. Go horse, yeehaw. Milkman is 4x faster than base vampire at peak milk. Okay, so Milkman... Would Milkman be the proper thing to use?
Alright, we should probably raid this general store for...
Yeah, we need to hit every POI and every rock. Would Milkman be the proper thing to use to get Tesla's body sold? You would
probably.
Run on milk. You would run on milk, okay.
I don't have a pistol. I really wish Puncher had stayed on the train. And I don't have a weapon either.
Well, we'll probably find some soon. Go, crawl up the wall. Oh, no, you're just stuck. Okay. I love whenever they get stuck on the wall and don't know to get through. Okay, we got blood, painting. Vampire or werewolf is fastest with snake oil. That's what I'm... Okay. Should we do Tesla boss? Not on nightmare mode. No.
Nope, not on this mode. Mm-mm. No, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to put that... Oh, no, wait. I forgot what I do with paintings. Hang on. This is very important. It's critical. Moist, even. Right.
Moist critical. Charlie White.
There. Okay. Huge. Unicorns are only white. Well, there's 3 white horses here, but none of them have horns. We need to be keeping an eye out for the unicorns, though, because I definitely want that achievement. Even though it's only 5 banknotes, it's there.
Oh, blood. Excellent.
Yes, in case you ever lose any. All right, let's go, conductor.
All right.
Off we go. Give code, please. I need code. No, we're running a closed party for now. We did the open party. We'll do another open party tomorrow. So sub to the channel if you have not already subbed. Hit that notification so that as soon as we start up tomorrow, you can be first in line to get on the train. Okay. Vamonos, he says. Let's go bonk some people. Bonkifications intensify. We can make potions like healing potions. Ooh. That would be kind of huge. Oh, you've got vamp knife. I don't need to be overextending like that. Because I can't heal until we get the next vamp knife. I'm taking this teapot. You guys left this teapot in here. What am I going to pour my tea with? Answer me that, Batman.
Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back to the train.
Everyone on. It'd be nighttime.
Alright, I'll let you get that there.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, at least the train's not sideways. What's up, Tane? How you doing, bud? We just did a public lobby, full 10-man open lobby for everybody. But now we're doing just the 4 of us, and we're doing Nightmare mode. So if you would like to be on our next 10-man open party, subscribe and turn on notifications so that you can be first in line tomorrow night whenever we do the next 10-man open lobby.
I think I just ran over a zombie.
That's big?
Oh my god, I just hit someone.
That's insurance. The insurance company's going to get you now. I don't know why that's the first thing I think of whenever I think of, like, homicide by motor vehicle, but, you know, it's one of those things.
Not the fact that you just killed somebody?
Rain, remember this to make unicorn blood to hit any type of blood with lightning with the electrocution or lightning.
Do we want to do town at night?
No. But what's the time? What's the time?
1 a.m.
Go past it, and then stop. Once you're past it, then, like, go slow. Like, I mean slow. Like, barely outpacing anything slow.
Okay.
And we can run back to the town. Yeah, just like that. And then just hang on. All right, you got a good speed going. Good speed, good speed. Time now.
3 a.m.
Slow, slow, slow.
You were about to die, Rain.
Yep, I know. All
It's 4 a.m.
right.
There's a zombie climbing.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. We got two guys with... We got Vampire Knife and we got Milkman. We're not too far. We can make it. And nobody's...
Why did I follow you guys? I don't have anything.
More storage space. More storage space. I wasn't going to say moral support.
Yeah.
I was definitely not going to say moral support. Get on.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm on his head. Can you get on my head?
Go punch her. Go. I'm not going to try to do a 3 tower. Go.
Ah!
It didn't work.
Damn it. All right, it's fine. We'll make it there. We're burning daylight. It's a good idea. Oh, I see gold. I'm gonna go. I'm a mining guy. I've got my pickaxe. I'm gonna go hit that gold node. I hope there's no other trains coming. Good luck with the town. You'll need it. Oh man, why you gotta say it like that? I gotta piss too. I need to go to the. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this gold rock and then I'm gonna go use the Restorium to my midget left. And then by then you guys should have that town completed,
oh, no.
right?
Punch her. No. No! All I can do is stand and watch.
He's got a vampire knife. He should be fine. Should be fine. I'll be right back. Oh, my favorite. Alright, sorry about that. I had to wash my hands.
Oh, there's like nothing in this town. You want a camera? There's a camera.
Camera? No, I don't want a camera. What am I gonna do? Take pictures or some shit? Let's see. Alright, I'm coming. I'm not a completely useless teammate.
Yeah, there's less stuff in the bank vaults.
Wait, on Nightmare shit's like spawns are reduced?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, there's only like 2 or 3 gold bars in there.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so hard. This might be the hardest thing I've done since I fucking PoE 2 mapping. Might be the hardest thing I've done since I killed Heroic Razagath. Alright, I got some zombie corpses.
Since you killed what, Razagath?
Heroic Razagath and,
Oh.
Vault of the Incarnates. I think it was... Was it a 12 boss raid? What was it? You had Aranog.
Remind me, who's Razagath? I played WoW, but I don't remember.
Razagath is the aspect of lightning that you have to fight at the end of Vault of the Incarnates because her... And her 3 brethren were imprisoned in
right,
the
the Dragon Isles.
Yes, Dragon Isles, yeah. That was one of my Very few AOTCs. Granted, I got AOTC every season I raided, but yeah, I didn't get what I wanted out of the game. I'm very sad about it. Unfinished in it. But yeah, I did, what was it? I did Heroic Sylvanas. That was my first AOTC because that was my first raid. And I did Heroic Jailer,
All right,
Heroic
you're
Rasdeath.
full on fuel right now, but I'm out of stuff, so...
Well, I've got corpses. That's the best I can offer you. And I'm going to put them in goofy spots and goofy poses, too.
I'm gonna roll forward to this furniture store.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Perfect. What do I have? Oh, gold nugget.
Rain!
What is it? Listen, it's an important decorative decision, and there's nothing wrong with it.
They look like at the dry cleaner closing or something.
Nothing wrong with what I've done. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Oh gosh. Okay, train. I need to be on it. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. What Rain did is smart. Everything I do. I can't help. Even when I'm stupid, I'm smart. I can't help it. You know, it's a curse, really.
That's an... Oh. Oh, no. I was about to say, that's an outlaw. No, that's not. That's Puncher. We have a single gold nugget.
Yes, that is the... Well, we have a teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and don't make me pout.
Can someone buy me a gun?
Dude, we only have $40 between us. Never mind. We have bandits. I'm going to go sell bandits. Should I sell crucifixes and holy water? I don't know what crucifixes really do, but I would definitely save the holy water. We need...
Thank you.
We need firepower. For sure, for sure. General store. I wanted to look and see if they have sheet metal.
I need a weapon, because I have no means of defending myself.
Vampires are spawning. Definitely grab the corpses. Cannonballs, a torch, a blunderbuss, a saddle, a pickaxe, left shoulder armor. I currently have 95, okay. I'm going to get blood all over me. I'm now covered in blood.
Alright, I have a rifle.
Man, we've actually got to be seriously careful with the money, too, because we can't be frivolous with anything we buy.
I had to have a gun, though.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about how we do this.
Yeah, we got to be very, very careful.
We might as well just stay the night and let the town farm all of the vampires for us.
Yeah. Yeah, let me go collect them. We also, so that's more efficient, we should probably have one person do, Oh, I can't pick up this vampire. That's interesting.
The rifle fell out of the map? Fuck!
Yeah, there seems to be some interesting things going on. There are corpses that are just... You know, one of the corpses in here is, not hanging.
And we got Fort Constitution right outside. How do we even begin to do that?
Alright, well, everyone back on the train, I suppose. Oh, except I need to get these newspapers.
Puncher and you got that? Yeah, probably.
Because I need to burn all of them.
When a monster monster hits one, they'll get struck by lightning and be killed by the crucifix. Okay, that's how that works. So you just, like, what, swing it around and bludgeon them with it like you would just grab an item and sling it around?
So then if you were to mount it to the train and they were to run into it...
Yeah, that should...
Would that still...
That should, I think. I believe. Alright, I'm gonna buy, like, a revolver or something so that I can at least help. Or is a shotgun better than a revolver? There is a shotgun left. Which is better, shotgun or revolver? Navy revolver, I mean.
I would think Navy revolver shotguns only got 2 shots per reload.
Seriously? Navy has range?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm going with Navy revolver. You spoke me into it.
Yeah, rifle's best. Well, actually, the carbine's best.
It's called a... Because it's French, all the letters are silent.
It's called a K.
It's called a... Eh. Alright, let's pull forward a little bit and let's do Fort Constitution. One enemy can get struck at a time. Okay. That's probably... Yeah, because you could just swing it around and take out an entire, like, cluster of enemies. What's up? Oh, thank you, bud. I do have a snake oil. So, that's a thing. I'm charging.
Right,
Okay. Oh no, Puncher's singing. We're gonna die. Oh no! No! I don't have a bandage! I used the bandage that you gave me! No, don't kill the horse! I'm taking the horse.
Yep, grab the horse.
I can't grab the horse! I grabbed the horse.
There you go.
I have to snake oil.
There are so many of them in there! We can't do this. We can't do this.
We got the fort key. Fort key's down. Alright, I'm grabbing Puncher. I'm moving him. Get the captain? I think Rand got the captain. I'm gonna try and get Puncher back up. You have bandages? Okay, hang on. Oh, that's so big. There you go.
Well, wait, come back.
I've got a
What
horse
guns do you got? Oh, thank you for the bandage. What guns you got? Oh. Alright, here. You take this rifle and give it to someone who needs it, and I'll take the bolt action.
Oh, another one spawned. Where's...
Alright, I'm just gonna start collecting some corpses and throwing them on the fire.
Behind you, Rand. Why is that zombie invincible? I've got 11 shots. Oh, 17.
Alright, I've collected a horse, and apparently I need to use a bandage or something.
Oh, there's your horse. There's your horse, Puncher, if you want a nearly dead horse.
Why don't someone just kill it already? Is there anything up here?
I think there's like ammo.
There's cannons.
Oh gosh, it's night. Okay, we gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta move. You got everything in here? Okay, what about in here? We're good in here?
'Tis time, boys and girls.
Okay, okay, okay. 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 Alright. We're good in here. We got horses just sitting out. We can grab and get back to town. Get back to town. Leave the train. Get back to town.
Alright. I will...
Shit! No. Okay. He immediately went for the horse and killed it, and I couldn't get on the horse. You know, any other time that I try and latch onto an object, or that I don't want to latch onto an object, I'm instantly on it. Immediately. Just go back to town. Leave my body out until morning.
Alright, the werewolf's been... kite the werewolves over here.
Just stay alive until morning. Leave the train. Oh, when it's a thunderstorm, take cover. There's a 100% chance to get struck by lightning. Are you kidding me? No, why are you here? No, no, Puncher, get back to the town. You're gonna... Just don't die trying to get me. Or are you gonna...
Come on, Puncher, hurry.
He's gonna weld me to the train. Never mind. It's still too much of a risk, dude. You were safe. You were in the train.
Right.
You were in the
I've
town.
aggroed the werewolf that spawned on you.
What? 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 Really? Really, dude? This is what you do to me?
Oh, he put you in the clothes rack? He hung you up with the other bodies?
There's werewolves and shit, and this is what's on your mind? Tried to loot during a thunderstorm, but kept dying by lightning. Okay. Alright, well, it's daytime. Can somebody get me down?
Alright, let me go buy a bandage.
I think Puncher's got bandages. Yeah, he's rezzing me. He's rezzing me.
He bought all the bandages, yeah.
Can I have my box back? Sold Prescott? That's big.
Alright, I need to buy some ammo. I'll be right back. I'll be right over there.
Alright, what do you think we should get? Everything. Whatever's available. Oh shoot, I have your loot. Yeah, you were too busy trying to decorate my train with my cold cadaver. Thank you. Well, that's good that we got all those rifles out of there, though, because the rifles and the shotguns and shit that spawn in there, that is a big grab. We've actually got weapons.
I have cannon. I have cannon.
Cannon is big?
I think someone left it.
We're full on fuel.
Do we want to pick up these werewolf corpses and sell them?
Yes. Any money that we can get is going to be a big deal.
Here's cannon. Oh, dear.
Where am I? Where am I? Oh my god! Okay, I'm good.
There's cannon.
Good.
I think I've got... Yeah, here's another...
There. Right. There. Actually, that chair's gonna have to move, and I know the perfect spot.
That's my horse.
You see what I mean about welding to things that I don't want to attach to?
Yeah. It's a classic Roblox element.
Oh, that's how you rotate things differently. Oh,
T.
also.
Yeah, T.
Also, that can't go there because it's going to wind up... It's going to wind up stopping us when we try and go in a town. There, that's perfect. Okay. I don't know why I'm decorating this train as if we're going to survive. Who needs a rifle? All I've got's a revolver with 6 bullets.
Then take it.
Come here. Where are you?
Take my rifle. I got the bolt action.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Rand's got it, I think.
Okay. Thank you, bud. All right.
All right.
Looks like a meat-packing plant in here. Look at all this crap.
Yep. Is Puncher getting on, or are we...
No, he's already ahead.
Away we go.
Off we go.
4 p.m.
Mind you, I was playing as a vampire, not high roller, which has a 10x chance to get struck by lightning. High roller has a chance to get struck by lightning. Right. But yeah, I almost got yeeted into oblivion.
All right.
We could.
Let's go raid this doctor's office.
Okay. Butcher's probably already done that already. I said already twice in the same sentence. Yeah, there's a dead zombie over here. He's already been here.
All right.
Looted those 2 buildings, but not the sheriff. Gotcha.
Why? Rain, you on?
Yes. Puncher died? Oh, that's a lot of zombies next to him also.
All right. Someone get on the gun turret on the side.
I'm on the front of the train.
Take him out.
Good. They're dead. Let me grab him before he goes off into the abyss. I do not need you colliding with something and fucking going somewhere. Blunderbuss, I call dibs. Okay, you get the blunderbuss then. You call dibs. It's only fair. Oh, I'm taking him away from the dude that can revive him. There you go. And it's nighttime.
Yep. Get back in.
All right, I'm grabbing Puncher's crate and his horse and the barrel, and off we go.
All right. Everyone in?
Yes. This zombie clipping into me is a little goofy. What are you doing? Yeah, don't milk the puncher. No. No. Rand. Listen, I know you might be thirsty. But it's not that thirsty. Do not the punch.
Oh, good. We've got a town and a fort.
Oh, we're coming up to the town and we can just walk back out and get to the fort?
Yep.
Excellent.
Well, no, it's a zombie town.
Fuck.
Okay.
What's our meters right now? 1600? Fuck, we're gonna be so far away. Just keep going until you lose aggro. Oh god, there's werewolves. Okay, I'm getting on the cannon. I missed. Yeah, keep going slow. Keep going slow. One werewolf dead. Just stop. Just stop. Alright, now go slowly. Slowly. I mean slowly. What time is it?
4 a.m.
Okay. Alright.
Oh god! Oh god!
Werewolf's dead. Ah! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. The werewolf is on the train.
I think this is the end for me.
Jump out the window. Jump out the window to the side of you. And then just kite. Because as soon as day breaks, we're good.
Okay, where are the bandages at?
Why
Why are there so many horses in here?
So open my inventory because Puncher's inventory is in my inventory and Ran also has it. Tell me.
I don't see his.
Tell me his inventory didn't get deleted.
It's.
No.
Oh, here we go. All right.
Oh, you found a shit. Thank fuck.
I've never actually revived before. Do I just hold it to you?
No, you put it in your inventory, like put it in your hotbar, and then hit E.
All right.
We were this close. We were saved by daylight.
Yep.
Okay, I'm on a horse. All right, is there another bandage over here? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go grab around. Did you grab the blunderbuss? Yeah, I grabbed it.
All right, your inventory is here on the floor. Back here. I'm gonna grab some of these bandages.
Here, can I ride this horse? No, I can't. We have to go so far to get to these POIs. We have to go so far from the fucking train, and we are burning the fuck out of some daylight.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, Sterling. We don't have dynamite.
All three of
we?
the man, we got to be here overnight. There's gonna be dynamite over there. Dynamite always spawns over there.
We should be fine if we hide out in one of the buildings in town. Once we've cleared it out.
Hide out overnight?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
You have a spot? Okay.
All your stuff's here. Alright, someone take this bandage.
The blunderbuss is up here.
The blunderhoos.
Yes, I need a bandage. Severely. No I don't.
Rain, I'm glad you sacrificed yourself for me. I was able to kill that werewolf after I let you die.
My sacrifice was not in vain.
I forgot I had a gun on me for a second, and so I wasn't shooting it.
Why am I walking that way? Alright, gold ingot acquired, or nugget. Okay, where are we heading first?
Well, I hit this sheriff's office to get some ammo.
Okay.
And I think town first, probably.
So Sterling.
Although the fort is closer. Oh no,
Puncher's
not Sterling.
already over here at Sterling. Let's just hit Sterling first.
Well, I went the entirely wrong direction, but that's okay.
No, Sterling! He died already!
I've got a bandage. We are not going to beat it on this difficulty.
Nah, dude, you have to understand.
This is a learning experience.
Let's see. I've got a bandage. You'll milk all over. Listen, Ran. Slow down. Think about it. Alright, so as far as ammo is concerned, I have 12 shots.
No! Okay, it was 5. It was 5. Everyone remember it was 5.
What was 5?
The partial bank
okay,
thing.
5.
It went through the floor.
Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Wait for me. Oh, I should have rode my horse this way. I'll be back.
Partial banknote. 5.
First one is
Ah!
do we have to put the banknotes back together? Because if so,
idea.
that's going to be a problem.
I have no idea.
The other one fell through the floor. It just... I tried to grab it and it glitched and disappeared.
Why am I not fucking shooting? Because I clicked out of the game. Okay, I have a full bag. I'm going back and I have no health.
It's turning night.
Fuck!
I can't see. Oh, shit.
Come on.
Oh God.
Oh, it's a thunderstorm. It's a thunderstorm. It's a thunderstorm! Wait, that's bad!
Help, help, help!
I don't know if I can get to the train in time.
Ah! I'm dead.
Please
I'm dead. I died.
please don't hit me with lightning. Please don't hit me with lightning.
I couldn't see anything. There's Dynamite Man.
I'm safe.
Where's my inventory? Where's my inventory?
I'm safe.
Is this the way out? I'm running. I can't see anything. Please help me.
Dude, with the fucking latching onto shit, it's gonna drive me up the wall. Oh, I have a torch.
Where do I go?
I can come back and like get with the fucking latching.
I can't see the way out. I don't know.
I think you're safe if you're in the cave because it's lightning outside, which is a problem.
Yeah, but there are bad things that spawn in here, right?
Okay, well, you want to die instantly to lightning, or do you want to die slowly to enemies? See, you can either you can either be happy with bad things, or you can be extremely unhappy about bad things.
I think the spawning stopped.
Where it needs to be.
Oh, the spawning stopped. Oh,
And it's
thank
daytime.
God.
It's daytime. It's daytime. All right, I'm coming back.
I found a partial banknote. 6.
Okay, so we've got 556. That's 4. Rain my camera.
Found another partial banknote.
When did that happen? How long's it been like that?
All right, the last number's 1.
5561 and 5561 what?
I have no idea. Wait, there's another one. 5. That might be the 5 you already collected.
Is it halfway through the first room of the mine?
I don't know. I don't know where I am.
I don't see it.
Yeah, it must have been it.
You're burnt.
Me?
Yeah, you're brown now. Did you get set on fire or blown up?
I think blown up.
Bombs do that? Wow.
Oh God!
What the hell? Something just slid down.
Guys, a werewolf. Werewolves. Werewolves.
Oh my God!
Coming
No,
in.
no, no, run, 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 run! Fucking what? What happened? What is that? Did I just do that? I'm leaving. I'm gone, Sonny.
Rain, you got me killed.
No, I did not. I didn't know the thing that I was doing. How do you get out of here?
I didn't pick up the vase because it was a junk item.
If there's a fucking trap, then instead of assuming that nobody's going to do anything about it because everybody could fucking mind read, say some shit! Let a man know some shit!
I'm dead. Can someone revive me, please?
We're
I
all
had a bunch
dead.
of stuff on me.
We're all dead.
We're all dead. Fantastic.
We died because you couldn't be bothered to say anything about what we were facing. Okay, I see how it is. Okay.
we wanna play a game
We've
with
been
same team?
sabotaged. Honestly, truthfully, it's 9. It's it's a quarter after 9. Our bad.
All
no,
right.
it's just some goofy shit. It's fine.
All right, I left.
It's a quarter after 9. I gotta go to bed because I got work in the morning.
How was my scream when they showed up? Was it good?
Oh, it was very good, bud. I tell you what, I'm hiring you.
Excellent.
Oh, fucking hell. All right. Well, that's one of them situations, I suppose. What's up, Get? How you doing, bud? Yeah.
Hey, this skin looks pretty cool.
We had a slight mishap that may or may not have been everybody's fault but mine.
Okay, I didn't know there was a pressure plate. I just didn't take the base because.
Then why did you immediately say, "Oh, Rain, you killed me"? Why did you immediately jump to blaming me?
That was after they all mentioned that there was a pressure plate under it.
Oh my God! See, this is why. This is why.
I didn't know you killed me initially until they said something, and
Oh,
then
but then
I
you
realized
just immediately
killed me.
jumped to pointing the finger instead of maybe seeing things from my perspective as the guy who hasn't seen that side, who has never been that deep in the mine. Okay, all right.
I haven't been that deep in the mine
Pick
either.
on the
but
new guy.
I didn't pick up the vase because the vase is a garbage item.
But
Why
it
would you
sells
want
for
to use
$5!
It's what?
It sells for $5 and we need money!
$5 is not worth it when there's gold nuggets laying around.
But if I have a spare slot in my inventory. Also, that's not how pressure plates work. It went down. It should go up. If you remove the vase, it should go up. It went down.
Yeah, like the one from Indiana Jones.
That's not how pressure plates work, Sonny Jim.
But it's how it worked in Indiana Jones, so it's iconic.
So when it happened, did it release a bunch of werewolves?
Yes, 3 werewolves.
Okay.
And I was at the entrance to the mine.
Puncher,
so
you can't look at it that way. We didn't die for $5. We died because nobody told me. Man, come on,
We did die for $5.
No, don't see it that way. I have to sleep tonight. I have to sleep in that bed with me.
Greedy Rain.
I am greedy, okay? I'm playing a game with money in it. What do you expect me to do? No. Okay.
Well, now we know.
Yep, now we know.
Pressure
now we
plate's
know,
bad.
guys. Hey, it's a learning experience. We've all been enriched and impassioned. Impassioned? No, that was Ran earlier when he decided to milk Puncher. No, we've all been empowered by this experience, and we'll come into this tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Eastern time, with this knowledge in hand, and there's no way we'll die again to that same thing.
I don't feel empowered. I feel very dead.
You just to be a pessimist constantly. Come on. Man, I'm trying to see the bright side of this. Y'all encourage me to see the bright side of this, and then you just keep twisting the knife. It's not fair.
Right, you should see the bright. You should see the bright side, but also understand, it's all your fault, Rain. It's all your fault.
No, it's not.
It's all your fault.
No,
it's all your fault.
It's not.
It's all your fault, Rain.
Stop. It's not my fault. It's the game's fault for killing me.
Say it's all my fault.
It's the werewolf's fault. They could have not. They could have not. They could have seen us and seen that we're new, or that I'm new, and I just got my armored train. They could have been like, damn, he got a snazzy armored train, and he's really doing pretty well to be a new player. You know what? You get a pass. It's fine. Forget the pressure plate that goes down when an object gets lifted off of it. It's cool, you know. Physics be damned, all right?
You know, I said the same thing when playing Minecraft and encountering that pressure plate in the pyramid. Because I didn't know what happened the first time I went in there. I didn't know what would happen when I jumped on it. But it didn't say, oh, it's fine. The TNT's not going to ignite and blow you up. What happened? It still happened. It still blew me up.
This is different. This is different. You're making Puncher sing, for goodness sake. All right. We'll be back to this tomorrow. Thank you to everybody who exploded on my train today, whether you were blown up by a saboteur, or whether you were devoured by a werewolf, or whether you've been sitting here by the sidelines admiring the shenanigans that have ensued. Thank you for visiting us this evening. Rubberball, thank you, buddy, for stopping by. Always a pleasure to have you, buddy. Puncher, thank you so much for stopping by as well. A pleasure to have you, too. Ran, thank you for stopping by and milking Puncher. Caleb, love to have you, bud. Frosty, thank you for stopping by as well. If you subscribed, then you'll actually be able to join our 10-man tomorrow, because that's how we're going to start. We're going to start with a 10-man open train. So yeah, be in here for that. And yeah, we'll go ahead and skip to the bed. Y'all have a good night, and see you tomorrow.